Hey guys, welcome inside my house. You know the old saying that if mama's not happy, no one's happy? Well, this is what you do to make mama happy. We're putting the new floor in. My little girl's room had carpet in it. We have dogs. The dogs are nasty and get hair, so this is a lot easier to clean up. It's just laminate. We have good wood floors in the rest of the house, but not that these aren't good, but just saying these are a little cheaper quality than a real wood floor, but they actually look pretty dang nice. Yeah, we painted and she decorated, and so that's what we're doing today. We got our mat laid down, put the 6mm plastic underneath that mat for the water deal, and so yeah. So that's pretty easy. If you guys have never tried it, done it, it's not bad. Depending on the flooring you get, that makes all the difference in the world. This other room in here we did. This flooring was a pain in the butt. It just didn't snap together good. It just wasn't fun to put together. So flooring we're doing now, way better. This stuff looks good, I think, but like I said, it took forever.
The other's way better quality.
It was, yeah, and the others are way better quality, like my wife just said. So, and
okay, end your video so we can get going.
All right, so that's it. That's what we're doing today, and
Chop chop.
if we get it done quick enough, maybe I'll get to go back out in the toy box.
Okay, quit taking your video and let's do it.
All right.
I'm sparking.
The boss is cracking the whip, so I got to get back after. Yeah, these are the floors in our the rest of our house. But all right, guys, here's the finished product. Looks pretty good.
Just one of 5 real fruits and veggies in every bag of Boudreaux Farms harvest. Sorry, Red Dye, not on this one. Hurry into Lowe's and find big summer savings for this 4th of July, like this charbroiled advantage.
There's a TV.
Gas grill for only $139. Plus get a $350.
Wife's got it all decorated, all fancy. Little angel wings. Anyway, just kind of quick update for you. Hey guys. It's Sunday 5th. Looks like it's 102 outside if that clock is right, which I bet the heat index is close to that. Anyway, 79 in here, not too bad. I was going to show you guys this. You may have seen it in some of my other videos. Years ago I restored this old, it's called the Walker roller car. For you guys that are gadgety and like stuff like this, and you'll really like this thing. This was patented December 5th, 1922, and this is a number 740. This is, and it was made in Racine, Wisconsin. This is probably one of the first jacks that they ever made. It has no hydraulics on it, it's all mechanical. And you can see how it works there. Flip this over. And just lets it down like that. Kick it back over to make it go up. Anyway, when I got this, the guy said he couldn't do anything with it, been sitting forever, and it had rusted solid. This is a piece, this is actual original piece off of the jack. And I didn't want to replace anything on it because I wanted it to stay all original. But as you can see here, somebody put too much weight on it at some point in its life and it bent it. It bent that bar. And that bar would have been right here. And you can see basically this little groove here where that rides in there. So I went and bought some new steel, cut it down, and made these little channels just like these here, and put all that back together like as close to original as I could. And basically spent probably 2 or 3 days just trying to get it apart. It was rusted so bad I used tons of PB Blaster and just sat and worked it. Well, finally I got it all apart, got it cleaned up, took it, had it sandblasted, and then had it powder coated, and then got back home and put it all back together and made it work. Got all the timing right with the gears here and everything, and it's a really cool. And it's really big. It takes up a lot of space, but I just had to have it for whatever reason. Just being old and cool, and like I said, I like stuff like that. Just a piece of history that I wanted to restore. So I put all stainless steel hardware in it, and all the other hardware was rusted up so bad it wouldn't, you know, every time I'd go to break a bolt loose, it would snap in half. So put all new stainless steel hardware in. And a lot of people go, well, why are those look backwards? Yeah, that's the way they had it from the factory, so I just put it back just exactly the same way they did. And I agree, it looks like it should be turned around the other way, but I just left it like it was. But yeah, all mechanical, no hydraulics, pretty cool little setup. And had that Walker roller car, that's just like it was from the factory. Had that made like that, and the color is the same color that they came out back in whenever, 25 or whenever it was. So thought I'd give you a little tour of the old Walker Jack. I took that out when we were doing all the sheetrock and stuff. I took that out and put it on my back porch. I got a covered porch on the back of my house, and it sat outside. All this was all polished, and but it was just raw steel, so it started rusting up again. But yeah, I left it out there way too long. But yeah, the whole thing looked like that when I got it. So I brought it back from the dead. But yeah, it's I probably won't ever use it, but I thought it'd be cool in my shop once my shop's done. And I may end up putting it up there or something like that on top of the cabinet. I'm not sure what I'll do with it. It's heavy. It's like 135 pounds, so it's pretty heavy. But thought I'd give you guys a little tour of the Walker Roller Car Jack. I even bought some original prints. Well, not original, but copies of original prints of when this was made, and the advertising deals and all that kind of stuff on it. So pretty cool. Anyway, got baby girl out here with me today, and not a lot going on. Sunday, just kind of kicking back. Got this little bad boy hooked up. Got this old one off. Like I say, you can see it's all cracked up and messed up. Someone was asking how well these things work. They really do work well for just small blasting areas and stuff. And this thing puts out a lot of air pressure. So I'm thinking about buying one of those little deals that catch the media. That way I can blast maybe inside and hopefully not make a mess. But anyway, just kind of give you a little quick update. This motor guard filter, if you guys have any ideas for that, let me know. Like I said, I thought about trying to put it right here and tie it in right before this. That way I can shut this off, and I can shut it off before this. And actually, man, I got a fly that loves me. He's attacking me like crazy. Anyway, so yeah, that's where I thought about tying it in. I just have to undo all this stuff here and just tie it in somehow. But that way I wouldn't use the toilet paper set up so much, only when I'm painting with it. So yeah, I was at the fire station yesterday on 4th of July. We were pretty busy. Wasn't as bad as I thought it was in some parts of town. They had several fires on the west side of town. They had some fires on the north side of town. But we just had just your general fireworks stuff, smoking, stuff like that calls, medical calls and stuff like that. Wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be, but that's good. That means less people got hurt, at least on our side of town. So just a little quick update, kind of show you guys. Like I said, I brought this back in, kind of cleaned it up because it's been sitting out there on my back porch for so long. And I'll probably tinker around here a little bit this afternoon, and if I do anything else that's worth talking about, I'll bring you guys back. See ya. Hey guys, you remember I cut this little piece out when I put this other fender on. I thought, well, I'll put that back on. And so I went to put it in there and got it all tacked, just, you know, tacks here. But I'm not crazy about this gap. So I'm thinking what I'm gonna do is probably take one of these pieces of rod. I remember me telling you about this stuff here, the welding rod that's got flux on it, and I just pretty much beat the flux off of it. And I kind of try to bend it to fit in there. I think I got it upside down, but basically you get the picture. I'm gonna close that gap up basically with that rod and make that a little nicer. I think is what I want to do, because that's just a little too big for me. And I'm pretty sure that gets seam sealed, and that'd be a gob of seam sealer right there. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and close that up some. And then the cool thing is for me is to be able to take that Eastwood stuff and be able to push it back up in here and be able to get the backside of all those welds and all this stuff. So that'll be pretty nice to be able to do that, because you know this is going to catch a lot of water in through here. So anyway, I just thought I'd show you a little quick deal I was working on. It's about 7:30 and it's Sunday night. I think I'm probably done for the night. I think I'll go and spend some time with my family. And not that I haven't today. I haven't done a whole lot out here actually. I've been in there with them, but I thought I'd come out and play just a little bit. But yeah, I'll probably tinker with that a little bit more tomorrow. Got the fender over here all prepped up, ready to go. Went ahead and coated the backside of that. You remember that had the weld through. Well, I cleaned all that weld through off, went ahead and primed that up. Stuff like that, just little stuff here and there. So I'm gonna cut it now. And you guys have a good one. Hope you had a good 4th of July. Like I said, I was at the fire station, so try to go to bed early and hope for the best. But all right, I'll talk to you guys later. See ya.